it's Roxanne. I am going to just do a little video right now. Appreciate if you like and subscribe afterwards. Other than that, I hope everybody's having a great day, and I'm just going to jump right into it. I've already done my moisturizer. I've already done my serum for dark spots. So now I'm going to do my primer. I'm going to be using Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. I really like this one. Even though I have really oily skin, this one seems to do really good. And it hides, I have really big pores on my cheeks here. But I'm just going to put this all over. I'm kind of new at this, guys, so just bear with me. But I love doing makeup. Those who know me know I love doing makeup and having fun with it. And to me, that's what it is. It's fun, it's artistic, and it's just kind of releases me from everyday stuff, you know. The foundation I'll be using today is my Lancome. This one seems to, it's ultra wear. It has sunscreen in it, SPF 15. It's always good to do SPF and under your skincare or without skincare. It's always good to put on your skin, protect it. But I found this foundation's really good for me, for my skin. And as you can see, is I have a lot of spots and dark spots I'm working on and scars, and you know, sometimes I deal with acne and stuff. This foundation does really nice. I have a few of them that do really nice for me that I'm finding. I tend to have a little bit of rosacea right in here. So this one just kind of hides it all for me and kind of works for me. And it lasts a long time throughout the day. Yeah, so, and it matches my skin really nicely, I find. So yeah, I've only been using it for a little while now, just for about a month. I like it so far, you know. It lasts a long time for me. Like I said, I have really oily skin, and it doesn't seem to make my skin any more oily. It just, you know, my skin gets oily regardless. So anything that I use is going to make my skin a little oily, but it doesn't make it more oily throughout the day, if you know what I mean. Next, I'm going to set it with some powder. It's my Bye Bye Pores loose powder. Every day I use something different. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for, or what, you know, what I'm doing for the day, or, you know, just whatever I'm in the mood for. I use different ones that I find nicely for my skin and everything. First, I'm going to do it under my eyes first. Kind of set that up. I have some lines throughout here nowadays. So I try to stick with that, you know, set that first. And then I kind of just do it all over the place. Just kind of hold it all in place, you know. Do my forehead, that's where it usually gets a little bit more oily and everything. When I drag everything down to the neck, I always drag everything to the neck, you know, and then up in the ears, because you want it all to blend. You don't want a foundation line, you know, hey, she's wearing foundation. You want to try and get something that's closest to your skin tone and drag it down, you know, so that it all blends in and looks natural, more natural. I'm not a makeup artist, so don't, you know, just going easy on me, guys. I'm not an actual makeup artist. It's just something that I've been loving for the last couple of years and kind of gotten into, and just learn more and more about it, you know, and, you know, I'm just me having fun and just being me. So, yeah. Next, I'm going to set everything. It's from MAC. I have different ones that I like to use that work for my skin, but today I'm just going to use this one because it's nice. I'm just going to spread it all over. refresh myself. As far as contouring and highlight, I'll be using this nice little palette I just got. And anybody that knows me knows I love my Betty Boop. But yeah, I found her online. And I found this website. It's makeup and stickers and clothing and things like that. And throughout my other videos, I'll start using more stuff from it. And these lipsticks also, I'll show you guys those, later or another time. But today I'll be using this as my contour and highlight. And this is what it looks like in the inside. Really nice colors. It'll go good with anybody, and there's, a couple of people I've done makeup for, so, this will be nice for different people. I'm just taking this top corner, the lighter color, so I'm not dark. It's not summertime yet, and it's weird because in Vegas, this time of year, we would be a little more warmer, and it's not. So it's just weird that it's still kind of chilly, and during the days it's like really nice out. I'm not doing a lot of this, guys, just because I don't want to look too dark and unnatural. I'm just kind of hanging out today, so I'm not trying to do anything, crazy and dark or anything. I just wanted a little color to my skin, a little light there. Next, I'm just going to do this top corner highlight. And I'm just going to do that on the tops of my cheekbones. Just a little pop. Little on my nose. And every day, it's funny, I'm probably backwards, but everybody does their makeup differently and puts it on different, steps, differently. Some people start with their eyebrows before their face. Some people start with their eyes before their face. Some people start with their face and then go to their eyebrows and eyes. And there's no actual right way. If you're having fun and you're doing it the most comfortable way for you, that's all that matters, really. And this is just how I do it. I do my face first, and then I go on to my brows, which I forgot to grab that. I apologize. And today I will be using, and like I was going to say a while ago, sorry, I lost track, but now I'm back. Every day I use different products, just to, again, it depends on where I'm going, if there's a holiday or event, for work, my mood, if I'm just going to go to the store and I want to get little, makeup on, if I'm just hanging around, if I'm going out with friends, anything like that. It just depends on what I'm using, and how bold I want to go, or how dark or chill, you know what I mean? So it just depends on my mood. So then from there, it all depends on what products I use. And as you can see, this is not even all my makeup, guys. I have so many different things that I use. So it just depends on my mood, to be honest. But for my brows today, I'll be using my BH brow kit here, and just a little brush like this. It kind of tends to work for this more. And then here are the colors. This is what it kind of looks like. I'm liking this, especially for something, it depends on if I color my hair. Right now it's black, it's dark, so I'll go for the darker shade, you know what I mean? But usually I'll go for the lighter shade if my hair's lighter. So it just depends. So this is a really nice palette, and I love the fact that it's kind of a waxy palette. Also, there's powdered colors, so that you kind of get versatile of what you actually like or how you feel them. Because some people may use the waxier ones, which is the ones here on the bottom, to outline, and then using the powders to fill in. And I usually don't. I usually just go for the waxy to do everything. My second favorite thing to use for my brows, especially for something so quick and easy, is my Anastasia brow pencil here. That one's really quick and easy, and they look really good and natural. But today I just feel like using my palette here. So I hate doing my brows. So I'm going to go ahead and just do them and just kind of talk to you guys in the meantime. But yeah, I just kind of new at this, like I said, and I kind of just wanted to kind of start doing something, getting into this. I know this is it's fun for me. Like I said, I love doing makeup. I've done a few people's, nothing big and nothing crazy, and I have not been doing this for a very long time. I've done my makeup for a really long time, a couple years now. But as far as doing other people's, I just kind of, over the couple of years, I've been kind of doing families and stuff and just, just having fun with it. And I just thought I'd do a video for you guys today. So I hope everybody's well and hope everybody's okay and safe. So many tornadoes out there and so many floods, and when summer gets here, we're going to worry about the fires and just everything else. It's always something, isn't it? But you know what? It's our fault. Mother Nature is mad at us. But like I was saying, here in Vegas, it's crazy. Usually it's like hot and crazy already, and everybody's miserable already. And yeah, it's like so weird this right now. It's not. Like in the mornings, it's still like cold. During the day, it's like not so cold, but it's like comfortable. And then there's other days that it's like still cold during the day. It's like weird and crazy. But I'm not complaining. I love the cold. I'm not complaining. But just kind of cleaning this up. See, nothing crazy. Well, it is crazy now, especially compared to that one. But this is just basically what I do every day. Or not every day, but, when I do my makeup. Usually when I'm working, I do my makeup every day. But today I'm not working. I'm just kind of lounging around and hanging out. And I thought, hey, I've been talking about this for so long on doing a video, and today is, I guess, just that day it finally got into me. I'm like, let's do it. But yeah, see, first I start out with, I'm sorry, it's not a close-up detail on my eyebrows on how I do them, but, it's just basically I outline them first and form them, and then I start to fill them in and go from there. And then if I need to fix them in any way, I do. I hate doing my eyebrows because it's so time consuming and they don't always turn out correctly. Like some days, I know you guys all feel the same way. Some days they just do not cooperate with you, and one looks good and the other one looks like, whoa, what happened to her? But some days they look really good. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. That's with hair, that's with your makeup, that's just with everything. You can feel good with a shirt and then you put her on and it's like, whoa, what happened here? This is not what it looked like last week. But yeah, that's my eyebrows. I'm not going to get more into it. I just kind of, like I said, I'm just hanging out, so I'm just done with the eyebrows. So my next thing is going to do my eyes, which is My personal actual favorite thing to do, I love doing my eyes. That's my favorite part of doing makeup. And you can do so much things. You can turn a whole look and mood with just your eyes, I feel like. Um, I've done all kinds of different shaped eyes with like my family and stuff. We all have different kind of eyes and shapes and things like that. But yeah, I think that's my favorite part. And if I love, and I've done a couple of friends, old coworkers, their makeup for last Halloween, and it was so fun and amazing. And I love the fact that most of the people I've done their makeup, they've said, do whatever you feel like it, free range. And I'm like, yes. But there's been a few that have, had requests for like, I want this kind of a look because I'm doing this. And so I'm like, okay, and I'll still be I still love doing it and having fun. It's just not as open as I like. You know what I mean? I like to have the free range. If someone says I'm going for this kind of a look, so bring, so you know what to bring. And immediately when I see a picture or they start telling me colors and what they're kind of looking for, my mind just starts going do 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 and starts going really crazy, and I love that. It's so fun. But that also goes with myself. Like I'll wake up one day and be like, you know what? I just don't feel like I don't care today, and I'll just kind of go with like a darker, you know, just kind of like a darker look, I guess, and just kind of like more laid back. And some days I'll wake up and be like, you know what? I feel bold and crazy today. I'm going to wear this color. So this is the palette I'm going to grab. And I can't even tell you how many palettes of eyeshadow I have. At least 30, maybe more at this point. And yeah, I love playing with all of them. But for this look today, just being something simple, like I said, I'm chilling. So today I'm just going to be using one of my Jeffree Star palettes, the Orgy one, and I'll show you what she looks like inside. This one is just a kind of laid back, chill kind of palette. See all these neutral colors, dark browns, and got some black down here and darker browns and things like that. So that is the palette I'll be using today. So I'm just gonna dig into that. But yeah, I've done one of my favorite things I did, which I would love to do again, but kind of differently and have more free range, is last year, I think it was a year ago now, my mom, my two sisters and I, and two of my aunts, was it two of my aunts? Or was it just Candy? Just one of my aunts. My mom and me and my two sisters, we all dressed up and did our makeup and hair and outfits like Rockefeller. And it was really fun. It was amazing to spend the whole day with them. And we got some lunch and things. And we drove out and did pictures and things. And it was fun. It was amazing. And more of my aunts and other people were supposed to do it. Unfortunately, they couldn't for, whatever reasons. I think two of them got sick or something. But, it would have been more of us. But it was still fun. And to see my mom and my aunt do their makeup such a different way than what they're used to and doing. My mom kind of sticks with the same look, and she has for a long time, which she's beautiful. My mom is gorgeous, and she doesn't need a lot of makeup, but she's done the way of her makeup and color the same way forever, and I've never seen her wear lipstick. So that day it was just really amazing to get her open more and do her makeup, and yeah, and it was just amazing. It was an amazing day. Another fun day was doing these three beautiful ladies. They were my coworkers and my friends. I love them to death. My last job, it was last Halloween. They were dressing up for Halloween for the office. They were working, of course, and they were all going to be butterflies, beautiful butterflies. They had ordered these beautiful wings online. I don't know where they ordered them. Maybe Amazon or something. Um, but they asked me they trusted me into doing their makeup for them that day, and it was super cool and really fun. Took a long time, but again, I'm kind of new at this, especially doing other people's makeup. So it kind of took a little bit, but we were also talking and people kept coming in, watching us and talking to us and things like that. And of course they were still working, so they had to keep stopping, but they turned out so gorgeous, and they gave me free range. They showed me each of their colors for each of them, what their wings were going to be for themselves. And the minute they asked me and then told me what colors and everything, my mind went and they told me I had free range, and it was amazing. And it was they all three looked beautiful, all different skin tone, textures, shaped eyes. So it was really fun to play with all three of them and doing all three different kinds of looks, and it was amazing, and it was beautiful, and it was a lot of fun. I used to do my little sister's makeup a couple of times for Halloween, and haven't done that in a little bit, but she used to have me do, it was a couple of times she had me do her Halloween makeup, and I've done her makeup she went to massage school, and I got to have the honor of doing her makeup for her graduation that day. And that was really fun, and it was amazing. And she looked gorgeous, of course. Not just because I did her makeup, but she's a really pretty girl. And I'm not just saying that because she's my sister, but she's a really pretty girl. So it was really nice. I've done a couple of my aunts for a different event they've done. I have a twin sister, those who don't know me. I have a twin sister, and I've done her makeup twice. Once for a wedding it was so gorgeous, a lot of gold and dark color in her. And then the Rockefeller look, the retro look, that was really pretty and really fun. But yeah, see how I'm just kind of doing darker colors. I'm just kind of doing a dark look today. See, nothing special. But I'm just making sure I'm adding just a little at a time. I don't like to just glob it on there and just try and work with it. I try and add just a little bit at each time. And then I try and rub, you gotta try and blend it in really good. So it all looks even. Get it close to my eye line here. See, just something simple. I am going to do the underneath my eye here. And I'm just going to add a really pretty shade of brown. I hate it because it makes the ugliest little face. But it is what it is. As long as it gets the job done, what I need it to do, right? See? And that's my eyeshadow. And I like to take a brush I used with powder, kind of brush my face off a little bit, because a lot of times the eyeshadow is loose, so it'll come down to your face. You don't want that. And then as far as mascara, I'm just going to use my L'Oreal here. I have different ones, but this is my go-to. I love her. Makes my eyelashes really long and just curl, and just look really, make any makeup look go together, you know? I like to just, I notice when I do other people's makeup, this is one of my downfalls. I get so nervous on putting eye mascara on other people. Like, I'm cool with myself. I get in every little nook and cranny with a mascara, and I'm good. But then when I'm doing other people's, I get so nervous. So I don't want to get it on their cheek or their eye or poke them in the eye and everything else. So I get so nervous, and I've noticed that is something that I need to work on with other people, is doing the mascara. But as you can see, it's already giving a little different of a look. It kind of just makes it a little bit more bold and like blended better, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, even though I don't wear fake eyelashes, I've done that probably 3 times in all the time I've ever done makeup for myself. I've done fake lashes on other people, but not for myself. I usually don't. And I don't know. I just don't, I guess I don't really need them, and it takes too much time, and I just don't do it. So I really like to find good mascaras that are going to work really good, you know, and do what I need it to do for whatever look. So I have so many different mascaras because each one does something different, you know what I mean? So what do you guys think? That is it so far. And I have a ton of lipstick. And I don't know exactly which one I'm going to do. I don't even know if I want lipstick. A lot of times I don't. I used to be all about lipstick. I think because of COVID, you had to wear the mask. I didn't wear lipstick. I didn't really wear makeup because I'm like, the mask covers your face anyway, so why do any of it? So then when I got back into doing makeup without the mask, I kind of just having fun back into wearing lipstick much, only a few times. I usually throw some chapstick on, as you just saw me do, and go. I think today I will do a little bit. I am going to just use I have, again, so many different lipsticks. I have different glosses. I have different lip pencils. This one is just a Jeffree Star one. I love Jeffree Star products, as you can see. This one is the Deceased. It's called Deceased. It's a really pretty, like, neutral color. It's really nice. Sorry, I'm just looking down into my mirror, guys, so I can get it on correctly and right. And you just, wearing lipstick, you always want to make sure you do lip liner. And there's a couple of reasons why. Couple of reasons why you want to do the lip liner to match your lipstick. First of all, it's going to outline your lips to, define them. So you can make your lips bigger than what they are with lip liner. You know what I mean? You can make them smaller. Another reason you do it is because when you do wear lipstick, your lipstick bleeds off your lips onto your skin. You don't want that. So if you wear lip liner, it kind of stops it from doing that as bad. The lip liner kind of like blocks it from like going onto your skin and running off your lips. So, you know, and it kind of makes your lipstick like stay in place. So I always use lip liner. If I'm going to use lipstick, I always use lip liner. There are times I just do lip liner and keep it moving. But anytime I do lipstick, I always want to make sure I do a lip liner. I think today I'm going to go ahead and do my Milani, one of my Milani ones. I love them. They never dry out my lips. It doesn't make my lips sticky. This one's number 42, Rose Femme. This one's a really nice one. I love Milani. I use a lot of their different products. And they have such a beautiful wide range of color that goes with anybody. And like I said, they don't dry out my lips throughout the day. It takes a longer time for them to like wear off. See? This is my look. I'll probably do something with my hair. I know it looks crazy. I apologize. I look crazy today. But I'm going to go fix my hair. This look is done. And I hope that I kind of gave you some input on who I am and what I'll be doing on here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's really long and I'm sorry for that. But I enjoyed doing this and I hope to do some more. And doing this is teaching me on things that I need to work on and learn doing my next videos. And I just hope you guys bear with me and just like, and if you guys can subscribe and comment, that'd be great. If you don't, then that's fine too. I appreciate you watching either way, and I hope everybody is beautiful and amazing, and you all be safe and have a great day. Thank you, and goodbye for next time.